and this is a competitive card battler where players are going to be building up their tableau of cards and then drafting die in order to activate those cards. But the way that the game works is that each player is going to be drafting 7 cards at the start of the game, and you're also going to be choosing a leader card. This is going to determine some of your special abilities that you have access to, as well as your starting resources. But the goal of this game is to have the most victory points at the end of the game, and the end of the game can be triggered in a few different ways. Either those victory point tokens have all completely run out and there is a limited pool of them, or the threat deck is completely empty, which is a deck of cards that has a bunch of different enemies that any player can fight for different benefits, or when a single player has played all their 7 drafted cards out into their tableau. The way the game plays is that all the dice are going to be rolled, and then on a player's turn they have a few different options for actions that they can take. They can draft one of the die, which will allow them to activate certain cards in their tableau depending on the value or color of that die. But most of these cards will have special abilities or actions, but a lot of them will generate you different types of resources that you can use to perform one of your other actions that allow you to play additional cards into your tableau. But like I said, one of your actions is to attack one of the threat cards. And there's going to be a few of these cards out on display, and in order to attack these cards, you're going to be exhausting any of your cards in your tableau in order to contribute strength to that attack. For any amount that you're short in defeating them, you're going to be taking hit points equal to that amount, and you're not eliminated if you run out of health in this game, but you are going to be gaining a token that's negative victory points at the end of the game. Then you're going to be resetting your health back to its starting amount. The cards that you exhausted can still be used as normal like any other card. The only thing that they can't be used for is to attack another threat, but there is an action that allows you to rest to unexhaust any of your exhausted cards. But the game offers a ton of different cards that can help you in a variety of ways, and the game just continues like this until one of those end game triggers are hit. And then at that point, the player with the most victory points wins the game. And if you are interested in this one, you can check it out. I'll have it linked in the description below.